Another day, another update on Kaspa for the Kaspa community. Thank you so much for all the love. Let's take a look at what's happening with the price of Kaspa as we are going into Thursday morning. So, if we're looking across the board over the last 24 hours, again, just a few hours ago, the broader market was actually up, including Kaspa. We've seen a little bit of a minor pullback for some coins, but at the same time, I would say like 50% of the market is still up and holding on to this overall momentum, which again is nice to see. As far as Kaspa's price is concerned, we're down about 2.7% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative, down about 2.3% on the Bitcoin side of things. Valuation 1.5 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at $42.6 million. As far as the price is concerned, 5.72 cents. But before we get into any further, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, you guys know, first and foremost, we're going to start off with none other than the Bitcoin Dominance Index. And if you're looking at the Bitcoin Dominance Index, you can see for yourself we've seen, quite a sharp, pullback for the dominance, which is a good sign. Where were we yesterday? We were sitting literally at 59.79%. Since then, dominance has gone down quite a bit, and that is a nice thing to see. And we want to see a continuation of this downwards trajectory for the dominance, which would be a positive, I think, for the altcoins. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, I'm not going to take too much time on this because, again, I've covered this in some of my other updates as well. But we're still going to talk about Bitcoin. You guys know we don't skip Bitcoin. No matter what update it is, but Bitcoin right now is still ranging within the 0.55 zone, looking great. We did retest the key resistance that I've obviously literally highlighted for you guys pretty much on November 18th, which was a support at that one point, and now it's playing as a resistance. You can see for yourself, we've seen several different, retest above that, but never really managed to see a close above that. So, that's where our eyes should be on right now for Bitcoin. And if it's able to break above here, I think, we could start pushing up to the likes of $96,000 and, start retesting some of the levels we actually haven't seen since mid-November. As far as Caspa's price is concerned, it actually reacted in a positive way to, the dominance pulling down and Bitcoin obviously showing strength. I can show you guys that right now. If we were to zoom in, you can see for yourself just over the last few hours, we did retest just below 6 cents. And again, at this point, 6 cents continues to show its importance. It's a psychological price point, and you could see for yourself too. Like, I could literally highlight, I would say, pretty much since November 26th, we've seen several different retest just above 6 cents, but every single time we have not seen a close above that key range. And that is a level, to be keeping an eye out for. It came very close to that, you could see, and it just saw a rejection. But of course, we kind of also want to keep in mind Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback, and that's going to have an impact on Caspa. And you can kind of see that happening. Pretty much since yesterday, we're still ranging around this level. At this point, I would say, this next move towards the upside would be the third retest in the last 3 days for Caspa. And if this is able to break out, I do anticipate for us to start retesting levels we actually have not seen since November 28th. And breaking above there takes us back up to the levels I've been speaking about on the channel, which again are levels we haven't seen pretty much since before the major liquidation that we have seen on October 10th. So as of now, it's ranging really nicely. It's holding and respecting the pump that it has seen pretty much since November 21st low. But again, we got to take it one step at a time. Obviously, keep an eye out on Bitcoin. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think is going on and what are your overall projections. And thank you so much for all the love that you guys show on these updates. And we'll see you later in Crypto ZX and peace.